just another doorway to open up and see what kind of lifeline will be waiting there for me. I need to bury all these fears and let them fade away. I'm not scared, I'm prepared to find myself again. I wanna fly over mountains. I wanna burn again. I'll find my way through the bitterness I'm feeling. I won't rest. I'm still healing. The pain that I once let kill my vibe. I feel the day that I lose the chance.
Okay guys, there she is. This is project number 2. Yes, I know, another 500, and believe it or not, the last Fiat 500 I had, it sold within 3 days, so I'm just using these as a quick flip for the moment, just to get some funds back. So this one is a 1.2 pop, but it has got alloy wheels with 4 good tyres. I've unloaded it, you see me unload it. I didn't really film any of the picking up of it because I was there on my own this time for this one, but I had to go all the way up to Doncaster for this one. It's a 4.5 hour trip to pick this car up, but I'll show you around it and we'll go from there, guys. So as you can see, it's white. It's quite a nice colour. It needs a good clean, a wash down. See what marks we got underneath. Got a few stone chips. At the end of the day, it's a 2010 plate, so it's not going to be mint, but there's no front end damage, as you can see, guys. Door looks fine, all looks fine. I'll show you the damage now. So all the back bumper, the only thing is with it is it's like cracked in the paint, so that bumper will need to come off and be resprayed. But tyres are all good. I think it's got an MOT from March, so it's all nice, guys, nice and clean, straight. So let me show you the damage. All there, it's all there. So the damage is that, guys. That is it. I say that is it. I won't be tackling this at all. This will be going straight to the paint shop, and I'm gonna have the guy who normally does the work for me. So this is gonna go straight in. I'm gonna have the bumper redone because it's, like I said, it's got cracks where it's been pushed in at some point. So that will go in and be resprayed and have this pulled out. That's the damage, and it needs a good clean. It's got a little bit of a fausty smell to it, but I should imagine it's probably never been cleaned properly with a carpet. So I'm going to give this one a good clean. Got car mat. Yeah, oh, it's a fag burn there, looks like. Yeah, but this one's not going to be expensive. It'll be a quick, cheap flip. It's done, I don't know if you can see that, guys, 67,000 miles. 67,000 miles on the clock. No booklets. It does come with a USB charger in there, so ideal. Any CDs? Oh, never mind. Love 500 e-checks. I haven't got none, but right. Yeah, it's missing them buttons there. I don't know whether that you can buy them or just replace the head unit. There's nothing else in here. Always remember, the guys, to check under these seats in this one here. It's got a secret compartment you can go under. What I am concerned about, there is no locking wheel nut in this one. Just pop the bonnet. quarter bonnet, and let's have a look under here. Oh yes, is that for the locking wheel nut? I think it is. I'll see if I can order one. Hey, I ain't got one, I got a couple. Hey, Snow Patrol, cool. So bad. Couple of CDs. No locking wheel nut though. Yeah, just needs a bit of a clean out. Like I said, that I've got a bit of a smell to it. I can live with that. I take these seats out, do the usual cleaning. Like I said, there's no front end damage. Looks pretty clean under there. It's all secure, nice and tight. It's got fluid in there. Oh, what's that pipe there? That pipe looks like it had a leak at some point, and it's just been taped up. So we'll have to investigate that. I think Love 500. I know I keep on bringing him up, but he's a good. He's an expert on these now. He says if this has been removed or pulled down like that, then the chances are that the timing belt has been done, which needs to be done at 50,000 miles on these. That looks like it's got some, I don't know, they might need to be replaced. That don't look like it's sitting right. I don't know, I'll have to jack it up and have a good look at it. Want some breather pipes at some point. And I can't see, I think it did come up with on the MOT and a previous one, oil leak. I think that's been done as well, probably when that was done, but that is not good like that, so we're gonna have to look at that. See, look at that, that's not good. If you listen to this when I start it up, listen to that, I think that's, I'm almost sure that's the starter motor on its way out. So we need to have a look at that. Apart from that, not a lot of work. So you won't see a lot on this one until it comes back from the paint shop. I'm going to message the guy I use shortly to see when it's available for this to go in and have that work done to it. Once that's been done, then I can do my bits. Like I would have thought, I want to look at these brakes as this is going to be going back on the road and everything. I want to make sure it's right. I'll be driving it, it is taxed and MOT'd, so I'll be driving in the meantime as well, just to make sure that everything else is right. The one thing I did notice when I was offloading it off the back of the trailer, oh, it does stink in here. The gear, when you put it in reverse, goes in fine, comes out the reverse and sticks to there. You gotta, everything else is fine, but reverse, there goes into reverse fine, but then it's quite stiff coming out the reverse, so I don't know if that's a switch or a lever. Like I haven't really drove it, so I don't know if it might just be from standing, it could be just a bit stiff. See, that's fine now. Oh, hang on. It's getting a bit, perhaps it's just a bit stiff. We'll have a look at greasing that up. Like I said, we're going to need a new head unit of some sort. But not looking for loads for this, because I'm not looking at doing piles of work on it, because it's going to be cleaned on a quick clip. So that is the new car, project number 2. I know, Fiat 500, but gotta be done. So comment below what you think and how much for 67,000 miles, no history, but I'll probably look to see how I can get the history. I'll probably give it a service, give that paint a good mop, and it'll probably come back up like new. So how much do you reckon for this, guys? I've got an estimate roughly. I would say no more than 300 quid to sort that out, that bumper and that corner panel, I'm hoping. So I'll do the numbers once it's sold at the end, or once it's finished, guys. I'll tell you what I paid. Right, if everyone wants to know the numbers on these cars, what I'll do is once this car is finished to a decent standard, I'll do a numbers video on it and tell you how much I paid for it, how much the work costs, and how much it's up for sale for. I've got a figure in my head how much I want to put it up for, which would probably be about 2395 or 2495 perhaps for this. I think it's a category N, but I think that's a reasonably good price, and go from there. Like I said, it's going to be a quick flip. It is a pop. Perhaps 2395 or something like that would probably be a reasonably good price for it, as I want it gone. So we'll see how it goes, but like I said, it all depends on how well it comes up. That is project number 2. So don't forget, if you want to see more projects like this, add the other cars that I've done, go back if you haven't seen them. I've got quite a good playlist now of other projects. I am looking to do other projects apart from 500s, guys. There's only one man that does them all the time, and I don't want to be stepping on his toes too much. Obviously it's not about the content at the moment, guys. It's about making money, and like I said, the last one I sold it straight away for the full asking price, and I sold it in 3 days. So unfortunately it might not be the most entertaining content for you, but I know it's not an M3 or a Porsche, but these are little money makers, and these make the money, guys. So at the end of the day, that's what we're doing this for, so it's got to be done. So like I said, if you like the content, like the videos, I'll continue to do it. Just that's all I ask in return, is if you press the thumbs up on the video to like it. Don't forget, if you haven't already, and if you are a casual viewer, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I have slowed right down with the subscribers. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It really helps the channel. Thank you all so much, and I will see you all in the next one. Well, this will probably be coming back from the paint, and we can start work on the engine and giving it a good clean. So part 2 coming soon.
We started out on a Wednesday and I couldn't figure out why you would be mad at me. Whoa, you say it's nothing but it never ever changes, just like that. It's always whatever anyway, every time we try to talk, I am out of here any day. It's always something that we never ever change. It's just like that. I get the shivers